Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. I hope you all are doing really well. Today's video is going to be a massive Lululemon haul, and when I say massive, it's pretty big. I've kind of been collecting things that I purchased over the past couple of weeks, so it's definitely time to do another haul. Since I have so many things to share with you, I want to go ahead and just dive right in, and I also don't want to spend a ton of time talking about each item too. We have a lot of ground to cover. A quick little breakdown for you though. Everything that I'm going to share with you today is either a new product or a color release. I have tons of sweaters to share with you, which I'm really excited for casual wear. But I also have jackets, leggings, pants, and sweatpants too. So let's get started. So starting with tops, I did pick up a couple. The first one that I wanted to share with you is this bad boy. It is the LA Gathered Back t-shirt. It's in the color Green Fern, and I did get a size 0. So in the LA collection and also the All Yours collection, which is this tank top that I'm wearing right now, I do size down to a size 0 because these are just naturally very oversized, and I don't want them to be too oversized on me, so I usually just size down. And you'll see when I try this on that it is still pretty oversized on me, but it looks like it fits, like it looks like it works. I really love this top and like the color of it too. It's like gray sage, but a lot lighter of a color. It's really muted and really beautiful. This is a lot thicker than the All Yours collection, so it is made of this French terry material. But the part that I love about this top the most and why I wanted to get it is because of the back of it. It's a little unique variation from just like a standard top, so that's what drew me to it. But it has like this little cinched detail. They currently only have this in 2 colors right now, but I really hope that they just bring out all of the standard colors like black and white, but also maybe like white opal or trench, like those neutral natural colors that I love so much. This is definitely a really good one. Next up, I picked up the Swiftly mock necked crop t-shirts. I couldn't decide which one I wanted to get, so I just got them in both of the colors that at the time they had available, which is like this iron blue and a black too. I went ahead and just stuck with my normal size in these type of tops, which is a 2. I originally totally missed this on their website, but when I was doing my Q&A over on Instagram, one of you guys mentioned if I picked up this top. You guys saving the day. I love my community. So of course I immediately went over to Lululemon and purchased these and then shared them with you guys as well. I just love Swiftly tees because they are just made for working out. They have an anti-stink fabric to it that's perfect for running and training. I love these for hikes. It also has a mesh construction for breathability, but why I wanted this one in particular is because it has like the little mock neck detail. It is cropped, so it's saving me a trip to get altered. So hands down, I love this top. However, I will say that feels like there's less stretch in these than the other Swiftly tops that I do own in the tank top and also just the short sleeved versions that I own. It feels a little bit tight in the chest and a little tight in the arms, but it feels really great around the waist. So I actually like this size. I want to stick with it. I love the slimming aspect of the shirt and the way that it looks on me. However, I would say if you don't want it to be as tight, I would recommend sizing up in this top. I honestly feel like this top is going to be perfect for casual wear too. If I want to wear them just like with sweatpants or looser casual bottoms, I think that's going to pair really nicely with those. So the next top that I ended up picking up was the Align t-shirt. So I've been seeing this on their website for what, a month now, and I just been skipping over it. But this last week I was like, you know what? I need to purchase it. I need to review it for you guys, see if it's something that maybe will change my mind on it. Unfortunately, this is just not an item that I like. Like this top that scoops in the front and the back is really cute. This gives me a very like ballet, ballerina sort of look to the top. But my initial instinct on this top was the fact that because it scoops in the front and the back, that these sleeves wouldn't stay on my shoulders, and that is correct. It's constantly slipping where I have to tug at it to keep it back on my shoulders. And for some reason, like these sleeves are really tight too. I don't know. I feel like this area and the center should have been tighter and this should have been a little bit looser. I like the length of it, and of course love the fabric because it's a lined fabric, so it's Nulu, so it's really buttery soft. I like the white too because it's not that see-through. I just paired a normal Skims bralette under top and it worked just fine. But yeah, I'm just not a huge fan of this double scoop situation with the sleeves falling down, unfortunately. Okay, next category is sweaters, and I have a lot of sweaters to share with you. I think these are like 5 sweaters. I was really excited that Lululemon just started coming out with all of the sweaters. As you guys may know just from watching my other haul videos, I have been on the hunt just to find some new staple sweaters for this new season, and I love Lululemon, so why not get all of their sweaters to try out? 4 of these sweaters are made out of the same fabric, which is cashew fabric. I'm just gonna make this comment first before I dive into each of the items. From like feeling them, they're super super soft, but for some reason, a couple of them slightly itchy. So I figured I would just call that out now, and I'll say the ones that were like less itchy than the others. But I felt like that was kind of weird because the fabric is the same in all 4 of them, yet some were itchy and some weren't, so not really sure what that was all about. Anyways, the first sweater is the Hazy Day sweater. I saw this last year. They had it in a few different colors too, but this year I was really excited that they came out with a neutral one. So this is white opal mixed with trench. The trench is a lot deeper of like a caramel. It's kind of like has some yellow tones to it. For instance, this item that I'm gonna share later is trench. So you can see like how much darker this trench color is. So while I love this sweater, I was a little bit disappointed once I received this and saw like how dark that is. If I didn't have that expectation, this is of course just still a gorgeous sweater. I love the color of it. I got this in the smallest size, which is an extra, extra small. It does fit really nice overall. The sleeve length is not that long and it sits right at my hips as well. Overall, it kind of has like a relaxed fit as well. I usually just do a little bit of a French tuck with these sort of sweaters. I do like this band at the bottom, but because it's thicker, it's a little bit harder to do like the French tuck that I normally do. I personally just like how this sweater looks a little bit more worn in. It's a little bit washed right. It's really, really cute. This one was not itchy on me at all. It actually felt really comfortable. It is a little bit big, but I think that it looks pretty good on me. The next one is the BOXY crew neck sweater. So this one was really itchy on me. I'm not exactly sure why yet again, because it's the exact same fabric and the knit looks the same too. This one is really cute. It has a thick band at the bottom, thick band around the edge of the sleeves. It has like a little cute slit on the side, but this one is definitely more boxy. It's supposed to have an oversized fit and it's supposed to sit at your waist too, which it does. However, the smallest size in this one was an extra small. Lululemon, I don't know why you guys do this with the size combining. I really just want to get an extra, extra small. I don't want to have to get an extra small. So I think that this one fits a little bit big on me. So if you were interested in this one, because the fact that the combined size is like that, I would size down, especially if you just want it to be like a little bit more fitted. I just felt like this was a little too oversized on me. The next one is the double knit sweater hoodie. So this one is exact same as the last one that I just shared with you. It just has a hood on it. But for some reason in this extra small, this one fits a little bit better. Maybe because it's paired with a hoodie that I'm okay with the oversizedness, because honestly, pairing this with a pair of jeans and some heeled booties is my type of elevated casual look. It's like I'm wearing a sweatshirt, but I'm looking better. This is in the exact same color too, which is white opal, but yeah, I'm just obsessed with this one. This one is itchy, so I just figured I would wear a t-shirt underneath it to help prevent like just itchiness all over my body, because I can withstand a little bit of itch on my arms, but for some reason just on my body it's definitely a no-go for me. Oh, this one is just so cute. I'm in love with it. Next up is the sweater wrap, which is just essentially a cardigan. I love this one. So this one is the same cashlu fabric, but you'll see that the weave is more loose. This one just gives me all the super cozy vibes. Like I feel like this would look so good even with sweatpants and a t-shirt, and at home when you're just cold and it's a little brisk in the fall, you'll throw this on and just be like super comfy. It's nice and oversized, at least on me, and it's super relaxed. I got this in a size extra small, so at least on me this comes I think a little past halfway down my thigh, so it's more on like the longer side, which I really like. It has some side pockets, so even just like that little scenario that I was describing of wearing it at home casually, I think that this would look so good with just like a t-shirt, some jeans, and some booties too. So for anything that likes to convert Lululemon stuff to workwear, this item is right up your alley. I also don't find that this one is too itchy either. And another fun fact that I just read on the label is that it says that's machine washable. So that's really nice for these sort of sweaters. So the next one up is the ribbed funnel neck pullover. So if you guys are interested in sweaters but maybe don't want to go the route of that fabric, check this one out. This is just like a cotton material, and I still think it's like on the thicker side too. Still provide the warmth, especially with this really cute funnel neck at the top. It'll keep your neck nice and cozy, but I like how open and relaxed this is too, so it's definitely not suffocating by any means. This overall just has a very relaxed boxy fit to it too. You'll see in the body of it how it just sits kind of like wide, and the sleeves are wide too. The sleeves are like maybe 1.5 to 2 inches too long, so I folded it up during the try on so you'd see what it should should look like on me at least. I did pick this one up in a size extra small, but funny enough, I do feel like it fits me better than the other extra smalls that I shared with you. This is in the color White Opal too, but it's more heathered, and I just love like the textured material of this too. It wasn't something that I thought I was gonna love, but I actually really like it in person. So I did pick up a couple of jackets as well that I wanted to share with you. So the first is this pretty little thing. So this is the insulated quilt pullover jacket. I initially saw it in this color, which I think is gorgeous. I think it's called like a dusk lavender color. This was the first one to release, and then just this last week I saw that they released the black one. So I of course had to pick that up as well, just in case I end up deciding not to be as bold and want to keep a colored sweatshirt. The black one is just obviously the most versatile. I'm actually really in love with this. This is probably like one of my favorite things from this entire haul, no matter what color it is, really. The fit of it is just perfect. This is gonna be my perfect fall piece to just like throw on when I want to head out the door. It's nice and oversized without being oversized because the sleeves are a good length. Where it hits right here on my waist is a good length, and what I also love about it is the fact that the waistband down here is cinchable, which is nothing new with Lululemon items. They typically do this at the bottom, but the sleeves are also cinchable, which is kind of nice. I ended up just like tucking this little string into the sleeve, you know. Has a little zipper that goes halfway down, and it just has like this big kangaroo pocket that's zippable, and it has like a little section in the inside, I think, to like put your phone or something so it doesn't fall out. The quilt material on this is just to die for. I just feel like it's just a little bit more elevated than a basic plain half zip, you know. It's obviously super comfy on, it's wind resistant, it's water resistant too, so definitely a staple in my closet. I would really recommend that you guys check these out. I also picked up the Break a Trail jacket. So I don't know why my expectations on this one were so far off. Like when I got it, I was like, oh, that's it? Like this is a really expensive jacket. And I think I was expecting something that was a little bit more insulated as well. I guess I didn't read the description all that well before placing it in my cart. I honestly was just really drawn to the color of this, like the multicolor white with the gray. I thought it was just really gorgeous. But this is like legit just like a running jacket. There's no like insulation to it. It just seems kind of like a shell of a jacket. But it has like a lot of really cool features to it. Like I like the hood on it. It has like 5 million zippers on the outside and in the inside to store things. It has these zippers on the sides too that you can open to like vent it out. It of course has like little thumb holes on the sleeves and reflective items throughout, especially like if you're running at night, people can see you. I got this in a size 0, and I feel like this size is perfect for me. I feel like I like the way that it fits like throughout the body. The sleeves are a little long on me. It's my typical issue that I have with Lululemon though. But overall, I mean, it's waterproof, it's breathable, and I think that this is a really good option for someone who's a runner. So getting into the last category, which is pants, I got tons to share with you. I'm really excited. So let's just hop right into leggings. So the first one I got was the Align pant with pockets in black granite. I originally got this when the original Aligns without pockets was out of stock in the black granite color, and I just really wanted to get this color in the Aligns. I do have this in the Wunder trains, which I love, but I love my Wunder trains more for training, you know, and I love my lines for more lounging. So moral of the story is that the original lines came back in stock in my size in black granite, so I ended up purchasing them. So most likely end up returning these, but I wanted to share them with you guys anyways. I just feel like I'm more partial to the ones without pockets. I don't necessarily need like this extra bulk on the side. However, the feeling of these on, they feel just the same as the Aligns. They just have some nice pockets on the side. So if you are a runner who wants side pockets to like maybe put your phone in, if you're someone who just likes side pockets for extra storage or whatever the reason might be, I would definitely look into these. You just can't go wrong with Aligns. It's the best fabric ever, honestly. These are also in the 25-inch inseam. I got them in a size 2, and that's my favorite size and length in these pants too. Speaking of Wunder trains, I ended up getting a pair in this green twill color. Just like Aligns, I've spoken about Wunder trains so many times in all my other haul videos, so I won't spend a lot of time here either. This is made of the Everlux fabric, which in my opinion is just as soft as Aligns, but it's just a more durable, more compressive fabric. So this is typically the pants that I like to wear like when I go on hikes or if I do anything like super intense, because it still gives me the the comfort of a lines, but it can hold up a lot better, you know? These are in the 25-inch inseam. I got them in a size 2 because these are so compressive. If you are between sizes, I would definitely recommend sizing up in these because they are so tight and can be challenging to get on. It does have a little cinchable band at the waist as well. Oh, you guys. Lululemon released a new legging. This is the INSTILL high-rise legging. I didn't even have any expectations when I got this. I was like, you know what? Let's just get it. Let's see how it is. Like I said, this is a brand new release, like meaning a new fabric and everything. It is the smooth cover fabric. This is really nice, you guys. The way that I could describe it is they are just as soft as the lines. However, they are thicker than a lines. It's kind of like if you guys have gotten a lines in light colors, you know how they double line them so that they're not see-through? It's not quite like that because I feel like when they double line, the fabric ends up moving. You know what I mean? So this is kind of like that just in terms of thickness, but not the double line because this isn't double line, it's just a single line. So the way that I'm kind of gonna place this is like there's a lines, these are in the middle, and then it's Wunder trains. Because these are also not that compressive either. Like they fit similar to a lines. I think like just a little bit more compressed, but not as compressed as the Wunder trains. I just feel like this is like the happy marriage between the Wunder trains and the lines maybe. I don't know, I'm here for it. I really like the seam detail on the front of this too. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this since this is a black pair. This reminds me a lot of the Unlimited pant, I believe, the lines. It doesn't add any bulk. It's actually really flattering, and then the front of this very slightly dips down a little bit, so it just really creates a very flattering fit too. This is in the 25-inch inseam. I got it in my normal size of a size 2 and I'm just shocked. I love these so much. Definitely gonna keep them. I'm definitely gonna look up the other colors, and I hope that this is something that Lululemon just keeps around forever and expands on. I would love to get this in some sort of like tank tops or even like shorts. Oh, now I'm just dreaming. But yes, definitely check these out if you guys have been curious. Another legging that I ended up picking out, which is new to me, is the Base Pace High Rise Tight. So this is in the 25-inch inseam as well, size 2. So as you can see, my very normal size in all of these. This is made out of the New Lux fabric, and it has kind of like a very sleek feeling to it. So this is definitely perfect for those that are runners. It has a little Lululemon reflective detail on the back calf. The bottom of these are just cut, like a unhemmed finish, if you will, to it. The waistband on this is cinchable, and it even offers like a inside little pocket here as well that's pretty roomy. There's no seam along the inside of this, so no inseam, if you will. I think that that's just to help provide like just a smooth run and like no chafing and stuff like that. So I actually really like these. I feel like these fit so well. These are probably what, my 4th favorite legging from Lululemon, behind my lines and Wunder trains, of course. Next up, I got another pair of Dance Studio pants. So these are in the color Trench this time. I did stick with the normal size I got last time, which is size 2. It's very rare for me to stick with a size 2 when we venture on over to sweatpants and joggers and pants. 9 times out of 10, always size down to a size 0. So the fact that my size in these is a size 2, I would probably recommend that you size up in these. This is a mid-rise pant. It is a 32-inch inseam, so they are extremely long on me. So this is something that I would have to get hemmed. Love the trench color, obviously, but what's different with this one compared to my black ones is that this one is actually lined. So it's a lot thicker of a material, but oh my God, I'm never going back to unlined. These are so comfortable to wear. I could wear these all day because obviously with it being lined, it's a thicker material. It just like is a lot warmer too. So this is going to be a great option for me for the fall and the winter time to make sure that I'm still staying warm. And this sort of look, it kind of looks like a cargo pant almost, because obviously there's no side pockets on it, but these are very in trend at the moment as well. So yeah, I'm just really in love with this. I need to see if they have it in black. I don't even know if they did or not, but I need them now. So the very last item is the scuba pants. So we're gonna take a minute to talk about these because as you can see, I got the same color in 3 pairs because I really wanted to compare them for you, just in case you were ever curious about these. Sizing and style. So they ended up coming out with the relaxed scuba jogger, but then they also just have the standard scuba jogger. These are all the fleeced one. I didn't get, I think it's the French terry one, because I just don't think that I'm really gonna like that. I really like Lululemon's fleeced items. So in the scuba jogger, I ended up getting the size 0 and the size 2 so that I can compare the size for you. But in the relaxed jogger, I just went with my size 0, which is typically the size that I get in these sort of sweatpants. So just talking about these in general, because no matter if you get the relaxed one or just the original one, the fabric and the feel of them is exactly the same. So like I was saying, it has a fleece interior to it, so it's really soft, it's really thick, but they're like really comfortable too, so definitely a great option for the upcoming seasons. Both are high rise and has a drawstring cinched to them. It has 2 pockets. Even one of the pockets has another cute little mesh pocket in the inside too, to hold something smaller that you don't want to lose. It's a standard jogger, so it is going to have an elastic band at the bottom of it too. So that's kind of like my quick overview on them. However, let's get into the comparison of the size and the different styles. So I'll show you what the scuba jogger size 0 looks me compared to the size 2. So as you can see, once we move on to the size 2, it actually ends up getting a little bit longer and a little bit baggy on me. Also, the fabric right above my butt ends up cinching in a little bit. So given the fact that I know that these sort of sweatpants do stretch out over time, I feel like I'm more partial to the 0. However, tell me what you guys think. Do you prefer the 0 or the 2 on me? And then talking about the relaxed high-rise pants. So these ones are a new one that I just saw come out last week. Funny enough, as I said, they're both high-rise pant. The relaxed high-rise is even higher rise than the other ones. Tell me if you can see that difference on me. I'm holding both of these the best I can at like the crotch seam so that you can see, but I think it's like at least an inch or 2 of a higher rise, but funny enough, it doesn't state it on their website. I don't know why they did that. You could have just kept it the same size. So for me, they end up actually fitting the exact same around the hips and the glutes. They're still like pretty tight throughout, but what ends up changing is that the rest of the leg ends up being a lot more relaxed. So there's definitely a lot more room in your thighs and your calves, which I honestly really like. While the fabric is a little bit stretchy, so even if I went with just the normal scuba joggers, they're not going to be restricting is what I'm getting at. But if you just want just more room initially, where you want it to feel more like sweatpants, go for the relaxed. Or if you want them to be more of a fitted jogger, go with the original scuba joggers. However, along with the sizing of just the regular scuba joggers, tell me which one you prefer on me. Do you prefer the relaxed high-rise scuba, or do you prefer the original scuba joggers on me? Definitely let me know. I'm very much torn in the middle on both of them. With my thoughts, I really like the relaxed high-rise in the size 0, and then the scuba joggers in the size 0 on me. I feel like I'm kind of leaning towards the relaxed since I already have the scuba joggers in a couple of colors. Maybe it would just be fun to keep the relaxed and add something different to my collection. However, let me know. Oh, and this is of course just in white opal, and I got this color because obviously my obsession with white opal is on another level, but I do have this in the full zip, so it was nice to get a matching set on it finally. Wow, that was a lot. If you guys have made it to the end, definitely give this video a thumbs up. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Everything that I shared with you guys today will of course be listed down in the description. The item name, the color, the size, the link, and of course my measurements are always listed down there as a reference for you. If you guys end up picking up anything, definitely let me know. Before you go, please ensure you are subscribed. Also, go give me a follow over on Instagram. I am Carissa Renee. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in a couple of days in my next video. Bye guys, love you.